Yes, people, you know, say I pass to the boss, you know. And this is the line to go over the Chinese mechanic we open at Jamaica over there. People are lined up like a free service I give you over there. Many of us then line and know if you know Jamaican mechanic, you know, brother, so we don't know how to go on, no, brother. Cause I don't really drive, I don't really have vehicle at Jamaica, so I don't really know. But the line remind me, I will never give a free gas. Yeah, man, long online, man. People go service and vehicle like China, man, mechanic, man. Why Jamaican mechanic, I don't know.
Welcome to True Jamaica Buzz, news and entertainment with a buzz. The video that you saw at the start of this is of a couple of videos that have been making their rounds all over social media, where it is said, confirm that the Chinese open a mechanic shop, service shop for vehicles. And there's a long line. You would have thought that they was giving away something free. It is not looking very good on the Jamaican mechanics, because not to say that Jamaicans are the most patriotic people. We know, say, if Mr. Pickapow open a wholesale, he is going to get the lion's share of the business. And if Mr. BLACK open one, dog eat him supper. But it seems as if justice is long due when it comes to Jamaican mechanic for being a bunch of thief, a bunch of incompetent, a bunch of time wasters. I am going to show you a couple more of those videos that have been making their rounds over social media, and then I will give my piece.
China garage, lock on Saturday and Sunday, yeah? I have to come early Monday morning from get on the ticket and kick it a very quick. No people are running out of my China garage, but them not lock. They're not open for Saturday and Sunday. But people are running like, wow, look for a vehicle. Blood. Everybody come disappointed. Them have to come back Monday morning.
I don't want no Jamaican mechanic come and ball to nobody, you know. I don't want no Jamaican mechanic come and ball to nobody. We cry enough already. We cry enough already with things we want to put with you. Because the parts we want to change from our vehicle, and we know say, all them parts you want. And we go all the way. Some of the time we have the harder parts, and we harder parts, and the wrong parts we get. See Chinese then come now, they open shop. Me look like the man have AC in his shop. When the man they open his shop, bad man, I tell you, around was about 100 people me see come with them car and I rush in. Where they want the Chinese them for work on them car. Then tired of Jamaican mechanic and no too thief. No too damn thief on the Jamaican mechanic. When time people go fix them vehicle, they expect you to do it right. No for not taking people in vehicle and do no personal business. I'll drive a gang and look other parts of the vehicle run and fix. You must stop the nonsense there. So my time when parts want change, and who no cause if the parts want change, can drive people in vehicle and mash you up. And they will come and contact about say people will go and blind. And I go, no blind.
So people, there you have it, the sights and sounds and pictures of what persons had to say, the general consensus about what the average Jamaican think about the average Jamaican mechanic. Based on my experience, I have had a couple of mechanics in Jamaica. Soon as I find one, I find out say them a thief. I find out say they are very unreliable. I find out say people tell me say them see me at this place or that place. However, I was actually home. The mechanic was out a pala half in my vehicle. Not only that, he used to tell me that him buy this part and that part, and when I open the bonnet and look, the parts look dusty just like it was, the regular dust from driving up and about. However, luckily for me, eventually I found a good mechanic that is honest and that is very reliable. Not going to call his name because I don't want anybody to take him away literally and then take him away because of me. Moral of the story is this. It is like when a man have a woman and him not treat her right, and then Joe Grind come in and charm her and take her away. Have her upon her knees, have her in her backers, have her in a missionary position. God bless that lady. Point blank and period.
And the vehicle, one vehicle that go right down and which part I live. Before you reach border, yeah man, I want doctor man. Some Nigerian, around 4 of them, they work up at hospital. Yeah man, them lick and fly over the gully. Yeah man. Grab this one. See it here? Mash up. Nothing no good for it. Nothing at all no good. One fender alone. See it there? Up in high chunk. Nothing no good on the side. Nothing. Nothing no good.
Yeah, man.
You get that already, man. I want to tell you. You get too much of that. Watch it, let me tell you, show them. Nothing no good. You see it? Nothing at all no good for it. See it there? Yeah, man. Done.
Welcome to True Jamaica Buzz, news and entertainment with a buzz. The video and pictures that you just saw at the start of this is of an accident that happened in Golden Valley, that is in Castleton. Castleton is in St. Mary, where it is confirmed that 4 doctors traveling in a blue Honda Fit lost control of the vehicle, went over a precipice, fell into the precipice that is estimated to be about 150 feet, which would be more than about 30 meters. After it was all said and done, a 36-year-old doctor, his name is Hobong Eti. He is from Nigeria. All of them are from Nigeria. He's a part of the internal medicine. The other 3 in the vehicle, they are a part of general surgery. The man that lost his life has only been in Jamaica working at the Anatomy Hospital for about a month. The other 3 persons in the vehicle between 3 to 6 months. So pretty much, most of them just come to Jamaica. All of them just come to Jamaica. Now, people, this is a road that I am very familiar with, as you know, originator of driving around. Very familiar with that road. That road is filled with all sorts of potholes and filled with all sorts of idiots that don't like to wait their turn, always in a mad haste to go nowhere, going somewhere. So I say this to say that when you combine bad road condition, bad driving attitude, it is no place for an inexperienced driver, none at all. Worse, one that is coming from foreign, not familiar with these roads in Jamaica. And this place is probably as bad as it gets. So in my opinion, more than likely, somebody bad drive these doctors, because usually doctors are educated people. They make good decision makers. However, if you're not familiar with this road and people are blazed down upon you, and based on what I am hearing, it is said that it was a 28-year-old doctor that was actually driving the vehicle, female. If you're not used to Jamaica driving, Jamaica road condition, you might panic and you might do a whole bunch of FUC curry. And I think that that is the case in this case, sad to say. Now, isn't it kind of ironic that since somebody that is in charge of road safety, Dr. Lucian Jones, and then your Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, had this to say? I want you to take a listen, take a look to exactly what they have to say, and then I'll tell you what will happen today, tomorrow, middle future, long-term future, until the end of Jamaica.
The National Road Safety Council then continues to appeal to drivers to be extremely careful on our roads, appeal to drivers to slow down and observe the speed limit, to wear your seatbelts, to put on a helmet so that we can live, all of us who use these roads.
We are advising the public that the government is increasing its capabilities to be able to check drivers for drink driving. And in the future, the threshold to be considered driving under the influence could be lowered. So it's important that as the government implements new policies and considers the implementation of new policies, that we bring the public into the understanding so that there can be behavior change without enforcement.
So people, you heard exactly what your Prime Minister had to say. They're going to decrease the threshold of alcohol that is in persons' system when they are driving. You heard what the security person had to say. Take your time, drive slow. Haste makes waste. Blaze like lightning, crash like thunder. Such is the case in this case. Since those statements, when them have a big high-level meeting, there has been at least 4 persons that lost their life. 2 persons lost their life off the Bracco Main Road that is in Duncan's in Trelawney, where a tractor trailer lost control, tried to overtake a line of traffic, hit a vehicle, lost control, run over 4 persons that were driving or riding an ATV. 2 of those 4 lost their life. Fast forward on the highway again. Social media TikToker Akeem Brooks, he lost his life, lost control of the vehicle, flipped the vehicle, threw him out, DEAD on the spot. Now, people, I say this to say that when it comes to the mentality of the people and the bad road condition, it is a recipe for disaster. So unless, of course, you change the mindset and change the mentality and improve on the road condition, we are going to see a whole bunch of DEAD people, point blank and period.
You know how I go and come like somebody dead, brother. Yeah, man. Boy, them a boss. I'm like somebody dead when I say that. I swear to God. Me a ball and them thing there. You see me? You know how I call them.
Copy saying foot upon the gas same way and then I care like him dead, but him foot upon there. Yeah.
So the next thing that is popping in the news, based off the pictures and videos that you saw at the start of this, is of a shooting that took place in the vicinity of the Pernell Charles Arcade that is in downtown Kingston, where it is confirmed that a man lost his life. People pull up on him, blaze him up. He tried to take away himself. However, too late was the call. He lost control, lost his life. He was still pressing gas, still trying to run from his assailants. His life ran away from him. People may not know. Mark X, downtown, not a very good combination. Don't know what he might have done. However, whatever he had done, the people feel as if it was justified to take away his life. So we see all of the panic and commotion in downtown Kingston once again in the holiday season. Not very festive, very fatal. Soon as I get some more pertinent information, I'll be sure to divulge ASAP, point blank and period. So the next thing that is in the news, continuing on the theme of crashes, accidents on the road of Jamaica. It is confirmed that a JDF soldier is in critical condition. 2 passengers in the vehicle, they are in very bad condition. This is based on an accident that took place in a Lionel town that is in Clarendon. Based on the police report, it is said that JDF soldier and his friends were kind of speeding, lost control. Video on the screen as I speak. Slammed into a wall. The vehicle, of course, the injuries, the impact caused these people to be rushed to the hospital. 1 in a critical and the other 2 in a serious condition. At the end of the day, moral of the story is this: do the right thing or the wrong thing is more than likely going to do you. Point blank and period.
Yeah, so this a man I live, you know, where I see a madman killing, you know. See a madman who burn down the people, them house right, yeah, so. You see them stone there see them stone out there, so, on the ground. Last night, the same madman kill him neighbor right there, so. Where you see them bang that stone there, whole heap of blood washer from there. I tell you, I saw a crime scene last night. I see one more neighbor them over here, so in the light house. And burn down the people them house. Police swallow on the man for around 5 days. Then let him go. After him burn back this house. After him burn down this house. After him burn down this house. After it cost more $15 million damage, Jamaican people them have to left their yard. You know. You get me?
So the next thing that is popping in the news, based off the video that you saw at the start of this, is of a 61-year-old farmer. His name is Rollin Henry. He is from a place known as Gale Spring that is in St. Mary. He lost his life a couple of days ago, maybe about a week or so ago. Based on information, it is said that he was inside his house with his family. When they smelled smoke at the outhouse, when they went out there, they saw a man, 47-year-old Wendell Mills, known as Rum Cream, OC Rum Cream. Him set the fire. The family, meaning the father and son, went outside with 2 machetes. However, it seems as if Rum Cream was stronger than them. He disarmed them. He used that said machete, chop up the father, the son, run for him life, ran to the power station. It is said that Rum Cream, Mr. Mills, Wendell Mills, OC Rum Cream, was a man of unsound mind. People in the comment section when I spoke about this video, they said that him not mad, him just bad mind. You and I know that bad mind is a very prevalent disease in Jamaica. It seems as if it is very contagious. He was officially charged by the police less than a day or so ago. I want you to take a look at exactly what Mr. Rollins' son had to say about his father, that he is a man of the cloth, a man of Christ. And then I'll give my piece.
About this crime doesn't make trouble. My father, a peace. And that's why, because I just peace, you see? Mm-hmm. Just peace. My father, and I believe that Jesus, no? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, in serious, you see? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So people, you heard what the son said. The father is a Christ-like man. The father is a peaceful man. More than likely, the father should not have left his house, the comfort of his house, and then go outside. But if you see somebody is burning down a part of your premises, you're probably going to do the same thing. But me just as say, the father and the son went outside with machete. They were disarmed. The man then used that same machete. Upon the father, take him out. The son run for him life. When you come to shop, you shop. You don't talk. You don't window shop. So in other words, if you see somebody invade your premises and you go out there with a machete, you're not going to be like you're in any sort of debate team, especially when that man is on a violent path, especially when that man might have missed a couple of his medication. It turned out to the worst case scenario. Very tragic for his family, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, based on the picture on your screen, is of a Jamaican from Ocherius. Her name is Heather Dillon, 67-year-old. It is said that she is part of a missionary team that left from Jamaica to Ghana. She was on a bus with about 15 persons. They were traveling from a place known as Tamale to a next place known as Kumasi. When the bus got out of control, crashed, and she was one of those persons that unfortunately lost her life. If you know anything about Ghana, it is just like Jamaica, narrow, meandering roads. And if you do not know how to drive on those roads, you might lose your life. And even if you know how to drive on those roads, because of bad discipline, you might also lose your life. So isn't it ironic or is it coincidental that 4 Nigerian doctors left from Nigeria came to Jamaica working at the Port Antonio Hospital, crashed, 1 lost their life, next 3 in a critical, bad condition. Jamaican, leave from Jamaica, Ocherius, Ghana, lost her life. People, it is a very sad state of affair. Condolences to the family of the Africans and the Jamaicans. Moral of the story is this: road fatality, madness, and mayhem not only exists in Jamaica, but all over the place. It seems as if it is a global phenomenon. Unfortunately so. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.